the last bike I'll be test riding is the Streetglide. Now, I've just finished, just previously I was on the Road Glide, and already feel quite comfortable in this. Now this doesn't, for some reason, doesn't feel as bulky as the Road Glide, just first impression. That's also because the fairing moves with the handlebars. Downside to that is you're in heavy wind getting buffeted, you're going to work a bit harder. But me personally, I think I prefer this. Oop. That was us. Oh. Yeah. So I don't know, it's because I've already ridden as a Harley Tourer, but straight away I feel a lot more comfortable on this than I did on the Road Glide, which I think it's more to do with just the sides of it. This is, I much prefer this. Much prefer this. This is much better. Road Glide was just a touch too big, bulky. But I'd say if you're doing more miles in, you know, a lot of wind, a lot of buffeting, the Road Glide would come into its own. But this probably be a little bit easier to navigate around town on. Right, so I asked, was the screen adjustable? I think you've got to manually change them, so you can buy different height screens. But this, it's given my chest lots of protection. I do prefer the Speedo here compared to the Road Glide. The Road Glide was down there. That's what you'd be spending more time paying attention to compared to the infotainment system. I honestly thought that my favourite Harley of the day would have been the Lowrider S, and I've got to say I'm pleasantly surprised that I actually prefer this Streetglide. This Streetglide. Brakes are good. Can actually put this around a corner quite nicely. Wow. Oh, I said a wow. Brakes are more than adequate. I even like the colour. Matches what my hair used to be like. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, wow, I'm quite impressed with this one. I'd much rather this. I'm honestly surprised. I thought I would have preferred the Road Glide, but I much prefer this. Oh, it's a shock. I feel more comfortable putting this around the corners. Now, admittedly, that could be because I've spent a bit of time on a, you know, I rode the Road Glide first and wasn't used to something so bulky. And what changes? Probably get a bigger visor for my height, because you do capture a lot of wind. I hope my microphone isn't getting too much wind. But I am really liking this bike. Oop. Set it on there. I think said it before about Harleys, I love their turn signals. They're self-cancelling, and right on the right handlebar you turn right, on the left you turn left, and I'm shocking for resetting the blinkers. So this is absolutely perfect. I'm actually surprised how much I like this. Alright, well, I'm converted. It's a Streetglide for me if I was to get a touring bike. Apart from that, I probably wouldn't change much else. I don't think I'd put an aftermarket pipe on it straight away. For the simple fact, just trying to enjoy it. If you're doing a lot of miles, you don't need the thing droning. That's something that does get the better of you with the Motor Guzzi Grisso with my Terminoni exhaust. If you hit the bump, and it takes it alright. The seat, oh, this seat's comfy. This seat is very comfy. Must be cruise control. I'll figure out how to turn that off in a sec. Traction control. The cruise button, I just got to find it. It's turn right, so I'll turn right. A bit of a dance for neutral. Rear brake. Okay, where's traction control on this thing? Is that it? No. So is this my preferred Harley over the FXDR? Probably. I mean, you could share the shed with the Grisso, no problem. Because they're two totally different bikes. So yeah, this gives you a bit better protection. I'd say if I've got a slightly higher windshield, it would be ideal. But I'd still have this smaller one for around town, because I don't mind. When I'm not trying to record a video, I actually don't mind having a bit of wind hitting my helmet. Actually, don't mind the cornering clearance, like brake test, yep, that pulls up reasonably well. Not expected to. But yeah, being a heavy girl, about 300 odd kilos plus. I think it's about 341 from memory. Once again, I'd like to thank Fraser's Harley Davidson at Concord or Homebush for organising this day. It's really been a bit of an eye-opener on what I like. I could just see me on this for a day. Even at low speed, it's quite, you feel quite confident on it. Give you a bit more space because I want to go around that corner a bit quicker. It's just a mistake. No, it's not too bad. Whee! That was fun. All right. I struggled to find neutral on these Milwaukee 8s. I don't know if it's just a running in thing. There we go. Where is the bloody cruise control on this? Oh, there it is. Found it. Right. I like this one very much. I can see why people get these now. This actually makes sense to me. Anyway, I'll do the reverse test. Thanks very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next vid.